goes in the second semi-final, but in this first semi-final, with just the first two going through, there is so little room for error. Line up from the inside. Alex Quinones of Norway, probably the most experienced, 29 years old now. He goes in lane 4. Semi-finalist in the Olympics in 2008 in Dure. American Chris Mitchell, relatively inexperienced at this level. He's run in the World Juniors before, came fourth back in 2008, 5 years ago, but no major championship since then. So a lot of nerves out there, I suspect, from the American. And Hortolano, well, we interviewed him this morning, didn't we, in Eurosport, and he was very confident. He's at college in the USA, perfect English, very, very confident and up for this. And the Spanish champion, well progressed if he can reproduce that sort of form. Jimmy Vico there out in lane 7, just outside the Spaniard. So 4 Europeans in this first semi-final of the men's 200 metres. The first two go through by right with 2 fastest losers. This is semi-final 1. Quinones in 1, Gordon in 2, Weir of Jamaica in 3, the Norwegian in Dure in 4, Curtis Mitchell USA 5, Hortolano the Spaniard in 6, Jimmy Vico of France 7, and Delano Williams of Great Britain in lane 8. Well, away they go, and showing well already is Ndure in lane 4. He's on the best 50 so far, coming round into the straight, beginning to hold him now, and getting into his running Curtis Mitchell from the USA. And in 3, Warren Weir's looking really strong too, the Jamaican. These 3 well away, but only 2 go through by right, remember. The American Mitchell moving away, Warren Weir in second place, and about a metre back is Ndure. The running time 19.98 from Curtis Mitchell. It's a new personal best, if that's confirmed, from the 24-year-old. Wow. Let's see if it is confirmed, because that is some run. 19.97. It's a personal best by 2/100ths of a second. It took a long time, Chris, to actually get motoring, but what a straight he ran. And Dure are going backwards as Weir moved through to a comfortable second.
Well, the afterburners were on, weren't they, from Mitchell. Staggering last 5th. So they're the lineup for the second of the semi-finals in the 200 metres, and what it features, the man known as Mr. Bolt, Usain Bolt. He goes in lane 4 with the 100 metres 86, his season's best. So the second of the semi-finals. First to remember only go through by right. That man, of course, red hot favourite. And the lineup in full is Zucker, Zalewski, Jobodwana, Bolt in 4, Livermore, Ellington, Adams and Young in red of the USA to the left of your screen. The 2 Jamaicans in 4 and 5, with Jobodwana also in yellow there in lane 3, a slightly tighter t-shirt, tighter skin. (1973), remember, the world leading time, and the winning time in that first semi-final, 1997, by Curtis Mitchell. Away they go. Usain Bolt, not the best of starters, but he's already up and running, and he's already on the shoulder of Livermore. Here comes Usain Bolt. Also going well is Ellington. Look out for Jobodwana as well. Jobodwana, such a talent, matching Usain Bolt stride for stride. Bolt's already easing up. Jobodwana's coming through as well, and Isaiah Young, 2013 the winning time, appreciably slower than that first semi-final. He's grinning with every reason. Usain Bolt, a jog in the park, a jog in Gorky Park, you might say, just over the other side of the river. Easy as you like for Usain Bolt, but Jobodwana, we mentioned him, Tim, before the race started, very impressive, and he got that second qualification spot.
Well, I went for a run in Gorky Park at lunchtime, and I can tell you I wasn't going that fast. I didn't see Usain Bolt either. That is some run from Jobodwana, really new name, the little South African. Dwarfed by Bolt, you can hardly see him there, the other side of the big Jamaican, but really impressive. Young, 3 metres down, I guess they're in third place, the American on the outside lane, and 20:36 for him. I can tell you that he's on the second fastest loser spot at the moment is Young, the American, so he's in the final as things stand. Jobodwana, personal best, 20.13 in second place. Bolt.
High quality finals here on the infield. The hammer for the women as Lysenko, the defending champion, takes to the circle for her fourth throw, and the long jump. Plenty of 8-meter plus jumps already in the early stages. And listen to the crowd get behind Tatiana Lysenko, lying in second. And that is a monster. You can tell by the reaction from the crowd. Lysenko takes a bow. A little shot of Anita Wlodarczyk there from women's hammer throwing.
Well, I'm just checking, Chris. I make it the second longest throw of all time, 78.80. That is some performance from the Russian. Can she be caught? Usain Bolt winning that second semi-final from Jobodwana's personal best. Isaiah Young at the moment in the fastest loser spot. Seeing his teammates Warren Weir from the first heat and Usain Bolt qualify okay from the second heat. Jason Livermore, by the way, the fourth Jamaican in these heats, didn't make it through from heat 2, semi-final 2 I should say. But Wallace Spearman didn't look great this morning. He really didn't. He's here because Tyson Gay suspended, of course, for a doping offence. Otherwise he wouldn't have made it to Moscow. He was fourth in the US Championships. Seventh fastest man of all time though, Wallace Spearman. On his day he can be fantastic. He's still only 28. So it's Spearman, the American, in 1, Sakonas of Greece in 2, Edward of Panama in 3, then Ashmead of Jamaica in 4, Martina of the Netherlands in 5, Jamili of Great Britain in lane 6, that's a good draw for the Britain, Shmelik of Ukraine 7, Lahata of Lesotho on the left there in lane 8. Really good start there from Jorandi Martina in 5 for the Netherlands, but also going well at the moment is Ashmead in the yellow of Jamaica, halfway around the bend. Jamili's got a little bit of work to do here, but he's got 19.98! Oh my word! The youngster has joined a very, very special group of Europeans who have broken 20 seconds. And Adam Jamili looking really strong. I thought he might have left too much on the track this morning, Chris. But that is a stunning run from the youngster. He's so powerful. He's a bull of a man. And he really worked hard the last 50 to take that.
Personal best, the second personal best of the day for Adam Jamili. What a mature performance. Absolutely outstanding from the 19-year-old. 1998 confirmed, beating on the dip, as you say, Nikhil Ashmead, 20 seconds dead. They're the two qualifiers. Well, he was impressive over 100 metres, wasn't he? We've known about him on the shorter sprint distance, but is 200 metres, I wonder, going to be, going forward, the best option for Adam Jamili? That was outstanding. Hour of action, both on the infield and on the track, not least through this man, Usain Bolt. But the crowd's still buzzing there from that performance by. Interesting thoughts there from Usain Bolt. Doesn't think that this particular Mondo track in Moscow is world record material. Well, that's how it happened. Usain Bolt winning pretty comfortably in the end. But Jobodwana, if you weren't familiar with the name before this evening, you are now. From South Africa, Student Games double champion, and that was impressive.
Yes, running to a personal best there. Jobodwana 20.13, but the sensation